You can expect to see more vehicles on the road and more riders on the bus starting tomorrow. KITV4's Catherine Cruz joins us with more on why and what's in store. Catherine?
Well, you know, Pam, tomorrow is when we expect our back-to-school jam. It's when some 40,000 college students head back to class. And it may be the real test of recent freeway changes and adjustments to the city bus schedules.
You may have noticed something different on a section of the H1 freeway in town. There's an extra lane where the shoulder used to be. The realignment has surprised some drivers in a good way.
It seems like it's flowing better now in terms of the times I've been through. I don't feel like I get stuck as much as we used to, and seem to get through a little bit faster than I was in the past.
The lanes are more narrow in places, but the drivers we talked to didn't seem to mind.
Just gotta get used to it. Just gotta drive a little slower and a little more carefully, and then watch your lane closing. But I guess the dangerous part is if you get a flat tire, there's no shoulder to move into. But that's the loss.
Drivers were surprised the change happened so quickly and that it didn't cost a lot. Time will tell if it's a good fix and can be a permanent one. That can be said of the changes to the city bus as well. Today, riders had some figuring out to do as routes in the Waikiki, Kapahulu, and Kaimuki areas were adjusted. Bus drivers reported fielding lots of questions from confused riders, which only may be compounded as more college students are added to the mix. This Waikiki worker lamented the changes but said she has little choice but to make the adjustment.
Almost 2 hours. Waipahu to Waikiki. That's why I catch bus A and change bus Punchbowl.
Others wonder how the additional riders will affect the schedules since the city stepped in to help with the cuts to the school bus routes this summer.
They have 344 buses bringing out the students from Ever Beach, so it wouldn't be too crowded for the people going to work catching a city bus.
Today, Honolulu Mayor Peter Carlisle underscored the reason for the bus adjustments. He says with rising gas prices, the city just can't afford to keep empty buses on the road. Both mayoral candidates Ben Cayetano and Kirk Caldwell want to restore the bus cuts if they're voted into office.
They could restore it, but it's not a fiscally sensible thing to do. And let them make that mistake. I'm not going to.
So motorists, prepare yourselves, brace yourselves, leave early, anticipate delays, and bus riders plan ahead. And if you do have problems, report it. The city asks that you be specific about times and places. Pam?
Thank you, Catherine. Busy day tomorrow.